Hi everyone, this is Dominic Daughtry, and I'm making this video because I've actually had a few requests from people at Sundt on how can you use Bluebeam to create or export project plan lists. And you can use these conveniently for subcontract agreements, list of documents. You can also do it for updates, making sure all your subcontractors are aware of all the plan sheets, in addition to ASIs and things like that you incorporate into your document sets. And I actually have a great way to do it. It makes it extremely streamlined and efficient. And if you set it up right, you have the ability to do it throughout the entire project. So first thing you're going to do is I have my set of project plans open right here. You're going to go over to your thumbnails tab. Thumbnails tab show you what your project pages are named. And right now I have just the project number. Like right here I've got A0.00A. It doesn't really help because it doesn't give a description. There's actually an extremely easy way to do it so you have the page number and the description, which is what you need for your list of documents sheet. So one caveat to this is you must run OCR on your project plans. Every single project I run OCR on the project plans in the very beginning because you can search text the entire time. You can do all sorts of automated and automatic Bluebeam functions if you do it. So it's definitely best practice. So in order to get both the page name and the description, we're going to go up here to create page labels. And I'm going to select page region. And what you want to do is you want to get a box around the page number, and it's going to search through this box on every single page within your plan set. and you're going to, I want to put a dash in between the actual page number and the description. So I'm going to add another page region. And it's going to be around this area right here, which on every single page will give you the description of that page. And you're going to press OK. It's going to search through all 214 pages, and it's now creating these page labels for every single sheet, and it's going to give you the page number and the description with a dash in between it. And that's really what you need for your documents list. And you can see right here it's creating the page labels really quickly. I do know, this set right here is 214 pages. I do know people that have projects with, upwards of 100 to 200 million dollars. You're going to have plan sets that are thousands of sheets. So it will take a little bit longer, but it's definitely easier than doing it manually. I'll tell you that right now. So right now it's creating all these page labels, and it's doing it automatically. And when it's finally done, I'm going to show you how to export as an Excel sheet all the information that you need for a documents list. It's going to give you the order, the page number 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to give you the page name or number and name, which is really convenient. And you can take that Excel spreadsheet and you can do whatever you want. You can import it to Prolog for your documents functions in Prolog. You can simply copy and paste it onto a Sundt letterhead and send it out with contracts. So you can see right here it just finished up. And it's given every single page its unique number, and it's given the page name. So what you want to do now that you have that done, the plan is you will make a markup, and it can be any markup that you want. And all you have to do is, we're just going to do something extremely simple. We're going to do a box, and I'm going to put document list. You can see right there I made one markup, and like I said, it can be anything, but whatever you want to remember what you wrote in there. I wrote document list. I'm going to apply to all pages. So all I did was right click and apply to all pages, and it's going to put that markup on every single one of your plan sheets. And if you go to the bottom markups list, you can see that I have all of those listed there, and it has all this information down here. And the most important part, it's got some information that I don't need, and I'll show you how to get rid of that. But the most important part is it is giving you the page and everything you need to know about it. It's got the name and the page number. So what do we do with all this other stuff? The lock, status, check mark, date, comments, any of that stuff. You don't really need that. So you can turn that off. You can go to here. If you want to keep the date, for the date that you're releasing your documents list, you can keep it on, but check mark doesn't really matter for this. We want to definitely include page index. We can get rid of lock. We can get rid of status. We can get rid of comments because we don't really care. And now we have all the information that we need. We actually can get rid of subject too, because that's not really helpful. But now that we have the page number, the page title, what page it's actually on, you can see the 1, 2, 3, 4 in order. And then all you have to do is include the date. You're going to run a summary now. You're going to export all this information in Excel. So that's the CSV summary. So you hit that, and all you have to do is press OK, and it will now create a list. And we're going to save this just to my desktop to make it simple here. And it's going to export all that information. It's going to make a simple sheet with all that info on it. Now that I have all this, I can do simple things like, okay, I'm going to, and you can actually make an Excel macro for this, but I want to make sure they're all centered here. Same thing, center these, and maybe increase the font on this, make it dramatic, and then put some color in there. Then I want to highlight everything, and you can see it'll go through everything. All my A sheets, all my C sheets, all my landscape sheets, all my structural sheets. So it's giving me a list of everything, the title, all that good stuff. I'm going to put a border around everything. I'm going to copy it. And I have a pre-formatted like Sundt CSU Channel Islands project document list. And all I have to do is simply paste. And I have everything now formatted in here in a documents list. And go back up here and let's do center that. And there you go. You now have your own project documents list. And it's completely formatted. You can run a report like that. Since you have it all set up correctly now, you can run it as many times as you want, and send it out to your subcontractors if you have multiple multiple revisions to your plan set. As you can see, it just goes through everything up to the 214 pages. Super convenient, easy to do. I hope everybody uses it, and I hope everybody saves a lot of time doing it. I love to get feedback on what everybody at Sundt is trying to do and finding ways to show everybody how to do it using Bluebeam. So keep your ideas coming, and I hope everybody has a great day. Thanks.